Hello lovers of beautiful spaces. Today you're in for a treat. You're going to view a very beautiful one bedroom in Kileleshwa. Let's take a look. You can see this space, very beautiful, very big. It's all open, so it gives you the illusion that the place is so big. It's a one bedroom, mind you, so having the dining area, having the living room space over there works perfectly for this space. I love it. Let's begin with the kitchen, since it's just at the entrance. So the kitchen space is quite beautiful. Look at the worktop. You have the marble worktop, which is gorgeous, which is waterproof as well, so you don't have to worry about it seeping through and water coming into all your spaces. If you look at it carefully, you have very well finished kitchen cabinets. The storage is beautiful, and the fact that it's actually aesthetically pleasing is another addition. So for such a space, for the one bedroom apartment, I expect most people maybe will do maybe an Airbnb, which works perfectly for such a unit, and the price is very good. Stay tuned, I'll let you know what it is very soon. So you have the sink right over here. Of course, after the kitchen there's always the laundry area. I don't want to say always, but most of the times you'll find that the kitchen opens up to the balcony where the laundry, you can do your laundry. It's still under construction, so I don't want to open up this door because of the noise and all that, but I'm sure you'll see it in the clip that we just did. Over here we have the space for a very big fridge. It's quite massive. I'm actually standing and I have some heels on, and it's still quite tall, and the fact that on the sides there's still space is quite impressive. You can fit your double door fridge quite comfortably, and I mean, who doesn't want that? For a one bedroom, that's very, very remarkable. Should we go on? Look at this beautiful door. This is the entrance. So the main entrance flows in, and the door is quite big. I know for most Chinese projects, that is usually a concern for most of my clients. You'll find that the door is a bit smaller, but this is quite big. Look at this. When I'm standing here, even if you're tall, you still have room. I mean, the headspace, love it. After you get in, you find a space over here, which I like what they've done with the space. The staging is perfect. They have done a console, and you have a mirror over here. I mean, this is very beautiful. For someone looking to invest and maybe furnish it, you can actually steal this idea and even do better. I know you guys have amazing ideas. So look at this. After the entrance, you find the dining, which opens up to the lounge. We'll get to the lounge much later. So here is a cozy 4-seater, which I think is ideal for a 1-bedroom. And even if you don't want to do this, maybe you can even add a couple of maybe storage over here, maybe make it a wine cellar and have it like a bar, have a bar stool over here. It still works. You can play around with this space as much as you like. I think it has the potential for that. Right next over here is the living room space. I love everything about this house. This space gives you the vibes of, I want to live here forever. If you are first time homeowner and you're thinking of maybe not spending too much, maybe you're thinking of taking a mortgage, that's something I can walk you through. Maybe you can just call the numbers and we will walk you through this. This is a good deal. I'm telling you, this is such a beautiful deal. You have the lounge space. This is like a 4-seater, 3-seater, and you still have a nook over there, which you can add as another 1-seater. So for such a space to fit this beautiful, and you still have space and room to do maybe a lampshade on the sides, it's quite impressive. You have the big windows. I don't want to emphasize on this because in this channel we always emphasize on the big windows because of the light. Natural lighting is everything. Apart from that, another unique feature about this place is the TV wall. Imagine this is not wallpaper, it's actually MDF board and it looks amazing. You can do as they've done and just have your TV on the wall, which is very neat, and you don't need clutter in your house. Being a cozy 1-bedroom, it works. I think it works perfectly. The chandeliers, if you look up, you will see the beautiful chandeliers. The light is gorgeous. I'd want to live here for sure. And they're giving this in the house. You don't have to add for yourself, unlike other places. So I think that's a very competitive feature for them. Do we proceed to the bedroom? Shall we? Let's do it. This space over here leads you to the bedroom space, but there's a bit of a pause over here which I like. So if your guests are seated at the living room space, they can just come and clean up their hands. Maybe if you're having a meal, and the lights. I'm a fan of this, yeah? At the sink where they give you lighting, I love it. So down here we have a bit of storage. Ooh, and it's quite unique. It's actually a drawer this time round. You haven't seen that yet in this channel. And then you still have a space and some room there to maybe add a few toiletries. And guess what? On the side over here, you can actually accessorize your sink. You can add some deco pieces over here. Maybe it's a plant or something. You know best. I love that. So I think before we get to the bathroom, let's see the bedroom. You know what I love about this place? The bedroom is a bit tucked in, so it's quite private. This is a bay window. We call it a bay window, the space, which is really not a balcony, but it's inside still, but looks like a balcony and works perfectly. You can have your study table over here, or your dresser, or if you're a YouTuber like me, you can even add it to be a space where you just shoot your content. It's perfect for that. And or you can add a couch if you just like to relax. There are so many things you can do with it. The fact that there's light and the big window and the light is flowing into the room is a perfect ending to this. I love it. So what you don't get to see outside is the environment. This place is quite ideal if you just want to relax. This is the master bedroom. This is the only bedroom. This is a 1-bedroom apartment. So you want somewhere that is not too noisy, too busy, and this is exactly what this neighborhood offers you. So the location is perfect. The room is beautiful. There's laminate flooring, which is a plus. You don't want to wake up and maybe you forget to put on your flip-flops and then you get up, and the only thing that you feel is the cold. The laminate flooring is way warmer than the tile. I think I've mentioned that a couple of times. I like what they've done with the decor over here. I know that is not why we're here. It's not about the decor or anything, but you know, you get the idea of what you can do with your room. I like the light fixture. It's quite simple, but it still works very well. So you have space to do maybe a lampshade, probably flowers if you like, if this is your vibe. I like what they've done here. I like the color of the closet. It really blends well with the entire room. The fact that it's gray, the flooring is beautifully brown, and everything just blends in perfectly. So for the closet over here, this time around they didn't give us a mirror, but I don't know, I think you can still work with it. The storage is enough. You have a bit of shelves. You have a lot of, there's so much storage space. I'm telling you, for a 1 bedroom, this is a steal. Yeah, you want to know the prices? Let's keep doing it. Right outside the bedroom space, we have the bathroom. Since it's a 1 bedroom apartment, you do want your bathroom in such a spacious room, and it's actually quite big. The finishes on point, the tile work on point. This developer doesn't actually disappoint. Look at that. You even have like a raised space where you can stand when you're having your shower. The shower head is quite unique, stainless steel as you can tell, and everything is quite shiny. I'm actually in love with this space. Everything is beautiful. So for what we've all been waiting for, the price of the 1 bedroom apartment, I mentioned that it's located in Kileleshwa. So it's quite a beautiful and ideal location for people who want somewhere that is posh but yet not super expensive. This is the place for you. It's only going for 7.5 million. Let's hear it for the developers. It's perfect. The price is good enough to also bring you the returns that you want. Maybe as a furnished apartment or even as just a normal rental, you're going to get up to 16% per annum. I mean, who doesn't want that? For an investor, I think that's a very good return. As you can imagine, these units are almost all sold out. I mean, why not? It's beautiful, it's cozy, the price is so friendly, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. So please call the numbers on your screen. Let's go and view the building. Let's go view the apartment. I know you will love it. So for more information, please look at the description box below, and also don't forget to subscribe for more of this kind of content. Love you guys. Ciao.